Welcome back to another GCN training session on the GCN Training channel. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the great training sessions we put out, along with loads of great training content. Now today we've got a short, sharp 20-minute session, which is going to be pretty spicy, so make sure you've got a bottle, a towel and a fan ready. So just jump on your bikes and start your warm-up. So at the moment we're just going to do a 3-minute warm-up, nice, easy, gently pedaling to warm up. And as we go through the 3 minutes, we will ramp it up to make sure we're nice and warmed up for the session. Now today's session is 20 minutes. We have got some 10-second sprints in there. So we're going to do a 10-second sprint followed by a 50-second recovery. And we're going to repeat that 4 times. And then we're going to have a little rest in the middle, and then we're going to repeat another 4. So 8 sprints in total, 8 10-second sprints. And these sprints are going to be flat out, 10 out of 10 max effort. And then the 50-second rest is going to be, we're still going to be pedaling at around a 3-4 out of 10 effort. So not completely stopped. We're still going to be, getting a little bit of a workout done in that 50 seconds, but concentrating on those 10-second sprints. So, click down a few gears, get those legs nice and warmed up. Get your heart pumping, heart rate up. Get your legs nice and warm. Been sat down all day, jump on the bike, get the body moving. So make sure we're nice and warmed up to hit this first effort and get the most out of it. Let's just spin those legs a little bit faster now. Nearly into the last minute of the warm-up, and then we're going to actually go straight into our first effort because we've got 20 minutes and we don't want to mess around, we're getting straight into it. So get those legs spinning nice and fast. Your heart rate should be going up now. So 45 seconds left. We'll do another 15 seconds, relatively hard, and then we'll ease up and get ready for our first effort. Another 10 seconds. All right, if we could just go back to nice easy pedaling now. We're going to get ready for our first sprint. So you want to think about your gear in this. You might want to get in quite a hard gear to put it in the big ring. I'm going to get in my big ring now. Get ready for this effort. 10-second sprint is short, but make sure you get out of the saddle, put all that power out through the pedals. So in 10 seconds now, going to go for our first sprint. I'm going to get on the drops, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, go, up, 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 10 seconds. Everything you've got. Flat out, halfway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So this is recovery, but we're still going to be doing around 4 out of 10 effort. So 50 seconds, don't stop pedaling, keep those legs turning. So 1 down, 3 more to go. That first one might feel quite easy, but they're going to start to hurt as we get through this session. So 15 seconds left now before we go into our next sprint. Start thinking about that gear. Drop down the block, get on your drops. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Sprint, out of saddle. Everything you've got. Halfway through. Keep going. All that power out. 2, 1, recover. 50 seconds. Keep those legs turning. Nice deep breaths. So I want to be pedaling relatively hard, so 4 out of 10 effort. Right, 20 seconds to go now before we go into our next sprint. So we're 2 sprints down. 2 more to go, then a little bit of recovery, then we'll go again. Get ready. 5 seconds to go now. Click down that gear. In 3, 2, 1, go. Up, up, up. Everything you got, 10 out of 10 effort. Halfway through, keep going, all the way to the line, and rest. Great work, everyone. Keep those legs turning through this 50 seconds. No cheating. Heart rate should be nice and high now. Should be starting to breathe quite heavily. This rest is going pretty fast. 20 seconds rest before we go again. It's our last sprint of the block. So get ready. And in 10, get in that right gear, get on the drops, a nice good position. In 3, 2, 1, and sprint. Up, 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 up. Come on, guys. Halfway through, 5 seconds to go. All the way to the line, and rest. 50 seconds recovery now, before we go into our complete rest. So make sure you're still pedaling in this. Keep those legs turning, 4 out of 10 effort. Not too easy now. You should be getting a workout from this. It's quite hard to go from a sprint and then keep pedaling. You just want to stop, but keep those legs turning. Going to go into our rest now. Then go a little bit easier. 2, 1, and recover. So you can drop it into the easiest gear. Nice, easy pedaling, 1 out of 10 effort, 3 minutes. Go at your own pace. You might just want to freewheel or get out of the saddle, have a little stretch about. Stretch the legs. Should be nice and warmed up. Ready for the second part of the session, which is exactly the same, 4 more 10-second sprints. But we want to make these ones a little bit better than the first one. So if that means putting out 10 more watts or dropping it down a gear, just try that a little bit extra harder to be better than your first set. So make sure you take a drink on board now. Use this recovery. So 1 minute down, 2 minutes left. So nice and easy, spinning the legs. Make the most of this little cool down that you have before we hit again. Because it's going to hurt just that little bit extra. And the first effort after the rest will probably be the hardest. I always find that after a little bit of rest, my legs are they're ready to cool down, but you need to go again. So that one will hurt just that little bit. But then once we get that first one over and done with, it'll be fine after that. So nice and easy. Spin those legs. Your heart rate should start to come down now as you start to recover a bit from those efforts. So we've got 1 minute left now of recovery. So we've got 4 more 10-second sprints. As I said, let's make these even better than the first ones. Make sure you attack them from the word go. Make sure you get the most out of the whole 10 seconds. So if that means, ramping it up just that little bit before we get into that countdown. So you hit that 10 seconds, ready to go. So 30 seconds left now. Going to need to think about what gear we're going to be in. So I'm going to get back into my big ring. Click down the gears, into that big ring, ready to hit these sprints. So, got 10 seconds left now. Are we ready? I'll count you down. Make sure you track this now. Come on. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Go, go, go. Come on. Get on top of that gear. Flat out. Halfway through. Keep going all the way. And rest. Great work. Keep pedaling now. Don't stop. 50 seconds. 4 out of 10 effort. Great work, everyone. That one did burn a little bit, didn't it? Keep those legs turning over. 20 seconds left now before we go again. 3 more sprints to go. 15 seconds. 10 seconds to go. Let's start thinking about the gear we want to be in. Get on your drops, get in a good strong position. And in 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Up, 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 up. 10-second sprint. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right. Nice 50 seconds now. Keep those legs turning. Nice deep breaths. Two more sprints to go. Let's make these the best ones yet. We've got this. "20 seconds to go now. 15. It's that time to think about what gear we're going to be in, what position we're going to hold our hands. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Up, 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 up. Get on top of that gear. Sprint hard as you can. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Sit back down. 50 seconds now. Keep those legs turning. Don't stop. No cheating. Nice deep breaths. Last one now. One more effort to go. Then we're into our cool down. Let's get the most out of this last one. Make that whole 10 seconds count. No cheating. No stopping before I say stop. 20 seconds to go now. 15. Start thinking about that gear. Put it in a little bit harder gear than you did last time. See if we can get on top of that gear. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, 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 up. Come on. On top of that gear. Everything you've got. Last effort. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. And stop. So we've still got that 50 seconds, so keep pedaling. We're not into the cool down just yet. Keep those legs turning over. 4 out of 10. And then we can rest. 30 seconds to go. Great work, everyone. "20 seconds left. Keep those legs turning. "10 seconds now. Keep going, keep those legs going. To the last second. 3, 2, 1. Now we can cool down. So you can drop it down to your easiest gear. Get those legs turning. Might be quite tempting to stop pedaling, but a good cool down will help your legs tomorrow get rid of all that lactic acid that you've built up throughout the session. So just drop it into your easiest gear, spin out those legs. Just concentrate on your breathing. Nice deep breaths. Nice easy spinning, easiest gear you've got. Doesn't need to be anything special, this cool down, just in your easiest gear and just pedal away at your own pace. But just try and keep those legs turning. The The cool down is just as important as the warm up. If you got off straight away right after your last sprint, you'll not be in a good way the next day. So it is worth just staying on that little bit extra to do that cool down. So we've got 4.5 minutes left of this cool down, but if you do feel like you want to do that little bit extra, you're very welcome to stay on and do a few more minutes just so you feel nice and cool down. Heart rate should be coming down now slowly, going back to its normal rate. Now's a good time to replace all those fluids that we lost in the session. It's only 20 minutes, but I told you we'd work hard in that 20 minutes. Nice and easy. You might just want to put it on in a little bit harder gear, get out the saddle, have a little stretch around, stretch those legs out, stretch your back. 3.5 minutes left now. Nice and easy. Heart rate coming down nicely now. Nice deep breaths. Concentrate on that breathing, nice and relaxed. Definitely prefer these short, sharp sprint sessions compared to the longer ones, but I guess that's up to me. What do you prefer? Let us know in the comment section below. And if there are any kind of training videos that you'd like to see on the channel, let us know, because we're very open to what we do on this channel. Got lots of different kind of training sessions. We've got 15-minute ones, 20-minute ones, 30-minute, 40 minutes, and hour sessions so you can get stuck into no matter how long you've got free to get on your bike and smash a session out. So into the last 2 minutes of this cool down now. I'm still sweating quite a lot. Might need to do a bit extra cool down. If you did enjoy this session, you could always repeat it again now. Instead of doing this cool down, just go back to the start and do it again. Do a 40-minute session. That'd be pretty tough. It's a lot of sprinting. A minute and a half to go now. Then I'll let you get on with your day. No cheating. Don't leave this cool down till you've completed it. You'll have sore legs tomorrow. I mean, I think my legs are going to be pretty sore after that session anyway, but this is going to help doing a good cool down. Into the last minute now. Starting to feel a little bit normal. My legs are starting to get the feeling back into them. Not as numb anymore as they were when I first finished those sprints, which is always good. You don't want to get off your bike and just fall to the floor because your legs are like jelly. Has happened before. Don't want that today. So 40 seconds left now. Seconds, nearly there. If you did enjoy this video today and this workout, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the GCN Training channel so you don't miss any of these amazing workouts. So 5 seconds to go now, and I'll let you get on with your day. 3, 2, 1. All done.